Hey guys, I'm Koko. Welcome to As Far as the Eye. This is a roguelike turn-based resource management game where you build your mobile village and travel with your tribe towards the center of the world. It's full of hard choices, natural events, procedural situations, and all kinds of good stuff that roguelikes and turn-based games have. So, this game released on Steam roughly 2 weeks ago, and it's being developed by Unexpected and published by Goblins Studio. It's a really cool, I wanted to say mini game, but it's not a mini game. It actually has quite a lot going for it. So, you have a campaign going over here where you can go for all kinds of cool thingies. And you can just play your normal game, or you can also customize your game the way you want it, and all kinds of cool stuff. It's a cute game. It's a nice looking game. I really like the graphics, the way they've done it. I really like it. So we're gonna start a new game, and I'm gonna show you how it works and operates. As I said, it's on Steam. You can grab it for 20 euros, and that's it. Let's go. Start a new game, and you get to pick what kind of a tribe do you want, what kind of a length of a thing do you want, and you get to see what kind of stuff we're gonna travel through. We don't want nothing too special. We're just gonna start with a OG West tribe, easy kind of a start, so we can showcase things. And over here you can see what kind of biomes you'll be traversing if you go for this. And of course, in the custom game you can change all of that. You have some histories for the tribes over here, and that's fine. So we're gonna go with West tribe, and we're gonna go on a short adventure. So let's play. Let's get in there. So this, as you can see, the classic roguelike situation where you get to pick where you're gonna go and all that stuff. You can see this was a short travel, so we only have a couple of stops, but that's fine. This is gonna be perfect for the video that I wanted to try to create. So you pick where you're gonna go first. To small rainforest, it's gonna cost you 300 fish and 150 of knowledge points to get there, and requires a trap or two. We can go to big protected halt. Halt is, where you just stop. We need 150 of, what is this, herbs? Spices for potions and dispensary. And 105 ore. I think this is ore. Yeah, this is just ore. And then we have for the big protected halt, you have 225 ore, 270 wool, and 120 wood. And then you get to decide. You go to big protected hold. No, this is to medium sacred lake, or to big fertile lands. So I'm thinking of going in the middle, because then I can still choose between these two, right? I don't get locked anywhere. So we're gonna go towards the big protected hold. Now this is what we decide to go for, and now we need to get the resources. So first you decide where you want to go. Shows you over here, and this is all the resources we have right now. We have just rations, which is basically what our boys eat. 6 turns per pupil, and pupils are the boys we have. So then you pop in here, and this is kind of like, something that we expect from Civ. You can zoom out as well. The big map, it's all hex based, and this is your caravan. So kind of like playing a Civ game. You plop down your caravan, you settle down, and then you start getting resources. And when you have enough, when you feel like you have enough, you move again. You build buildings, and these buildings will stay behind you. You can't bring them with you. And also you can just pick stuff from like this jungle. Maybe you can get some food and such. Anyway, let's go further a bit on this empty plain. Maybe that's where we're gonna go. Now we have this down here is our turns, right? We are on turn 0 right now. So this is like a flood coming. 183 turns before halt is flooded. So before this place gets flooded, we need to get out of here. See? Our caravan's gonna be reached by whatever this is, the waters. So we need to get out of here before that. So we have a limited amount of time to do this. So we're gonna just settle over here. Melv is our caravan thing. So let's settle over here, pop out. And now the 3 boys with the balloons will pop out. These are our 3 basically civs or people or whatever. With these guys you can build, you can gather, and you can do all kinds of stuff. We have IL, self-taught. This pupil gains 20% more experience. We have Gompo, fast. This pupil has more movement points. We have Kilv, This one is sturdy, has more HP. So, we need spices, and we need ore to get to the next level. So, what we can start doing... First, we're gonna need some wood, probably. So we can assign maybe the smart guy. The fast one. No, this is the... No, which one is the smart one? This one. Extra XP. I'm just gonna assign him to start gathering wood. This one is just gonna go gather wood around here. Because wood we're gonna need to build some of those places, potentially. And, ore. I don't see ore anywhere. So we're gonna need to explore. So this guy can go further. So we're gonna go and explore with him a bit. Just get out there, buddy. And then this last one. I was not gonna build anything yet, but we can assign him to start getting some pepkins. These are just some food that he can find in the forest, like here, that will serve for food for these people. Because to make actual rations, we need to turn these fish and such into resources via a cook, right? We have also discovered remains. Wait, are they in here? It's just a jungle. Let's see remains in here. Oh, that is definitely remains. So, you know what? Maybe we should send this guy towards the remains and explore them. Because we might get some stuff in there. Yes. Okay. And then you press space and they do stuff. There's an underground lake at the remains. Ooh. It's an event. Explorer ignores the next 50 damage taken. It's kind of cool. So these guys, as you can see, they're now doing their thing. Gathering, harvesting, and then they'll bring stuff back to here. So these ones have been explored. And there's no... Oh, there's the remains. Right there. I'm silly. Let's go explore those as well. Awesome. So, as we do this now, you can see we are taking 18 rations per turn. Every time we press space. So, there's a winch. Okay. Mobile buildings don't take up space in the caravan. Oh, that's kind of cool. Having that thing. I guess. I don't know. We're just gonna keep on exploring with our boy, with Gompo. We can move around. There's a jungle. There's a bog over there. More unexplored stuff. Go there. And these guys, as they get a resource, they're gonna drop them back. I think they just did that. There you go. And we've got like 40 wood now and 40 pepkin. I'm just looking if we can find some ore. There's some mountains probably there, so that might be ore. This also over here, the big boys. You can actually grab these big boys and they will join your caravan and they will haul stuff for you. So we can do something like that as well. Alright, go towards this one. Just keep the guys gathering. There's some... Ah, there's some ore. Okay. So we'll be able to start getting some ore soon. I think we need like 100 wood to actually construct something, so... That's fine. I will... explore a bit more. There's more ore. There's more ore up there. There's some stones. I'm just gonna have him explore a bit more, see if he can find something nice. It's a bog for some more food. Alright, I'm gonna have him go and grab a pack animal, I think. So you can do that eventually. And now all we can do is just press space, continue going onwards to glory, and onwards. As one of these guys will level up, I'm gonna show you their trees, the way they work and stuff like that. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on gathering resources. We have the pack animal. You can see we are bringing him with a balloon, as is tradition. Now he's gonna go for another one. We don't necessarily need too many right now, because we don't have that many resources to have them carry, but that's fine. Okay, so this one, Gompo. Gompo, I kind of want you now to start gathering some stuff for us, right? Oh, spices we have here. Spices we have here. And we're gonna need to build a building as well for... That's more spices. Maybe we start with spice construction first. So, Gompo, who would otherwise get animals. Let's get building stuff. And we have resources here. Food. Spices part of food? Yes. So we need to build a dispensary. Okay. So dispensary, 120 wood, or 70 wood, 70 ore, and 70 wool. If you build a mobile one. We can't really do that one yet. So we're just going to build this one. I'm gonna have them build there. He's gonna become a builder, and then he's gonna build this for a couple turns. He's gonna build a dispensary. There you go. So now that has been built, and I can assign them dispensary, and they were gonna start harvesting these things, spices. There you go. So be a spice master. You could also make them make potions for HP, but I think for now this is fine. So you could go start making that. Perfect. We're gonna need X amount of stuff to make one building for ore production as well. That's gonna be probably like another 120 wood-ish. 138. We do want to bring some wood with us, so maybe we take the one that is... Okay, so this one, best gatherer. So he leveled up to gathering. So now if you open this thing over here, see, Kilv over here, right? He's a gatherer. So this is a whole tree. So your boys will level up and get experience and things. So now he actually harvests more food and wood per cycle, per harvest cycle. Alright, and he's leveling up towards getting some extra points and then, you know, consuming less food and so on. That's this one. Oh, both of them actually level to gatherers. Okay, that's good. I think that's fine. Let them do that. Let them both be gatherers. I'm fine with this. And all we do now is just spam a bit. I think I'm gonna soon start producing food. So my food producer is you. I'm gonna wait you to produce one more batch. There you go. And now I'm gonna set them up to start building a mine. So we need to build a mine somewhere out here. This is gonna remove the resources. I don't want to remove the spices, really. Maybe remove that there. And then we go for ore. So, be a builder. Go do stuff like that. There you go. So we can get ore. We're gonna get the spices. There we go. We're actually full on spices. And this one is now gonna go and become a miner. So for some higher level resources later on, you're gonna actually want to have these guys leveled up in their, you know, separate stuff. So it is. So they can actually work on these things. So there's another caravan out here. Chuki, a friendly caravan. Maybe we're gonna go meet them. Oh, this one is a level 2 gatherer now. Perfect. I'm gonna tell him to go meet this caravan. You can trade with them and such. Okay, so caravan of pupils passes through the area. Exchanges with this group can be fruitful. So if we had 175 wool, they would give us 2 potions. So they're struggling to feed everyone. Okay, so level 3 herbalist is willing to join if you help feed their friends by giving them 50 of these pepkins. So we could get another person for pepkins. Or this caravan is equipped with weather forecast system. In exchange for 30 rations, they will forecast the next unknown vagary. Vagaries, I believe, are these events that can happen along the time. Like I've seen floods happen. So basically, any buildings that you have next to lakes will get damaged. Or landslides, any buildings next to mountains will get damaged and stuff like that can happen. So I guess we could get another pupil. So the thing is, with a pupil, let's grab him. I'll show you. So the way it works right now, we have... Wait, where's the extra one? There it is. So with this one, right, Stoll, our best herbalist, what does that mean actually? As a herbalist, you harvest more that... Okay, can I analyze sacred sites? Oh, you know what? So, the way it works, you can only have a certain amount of these pupils. Are they pupils? Something like that. Working, right? You can always build extra buildings, like camps, so then more pupils will be able to work. Or the ones that can't work, you can send them out there to do scouting as such. So with this one, we have already scavenged these, but maybe you can find some more sacred sites out there and just get some more stuff going. Right? Did I send the right one? Yes, this one. Okay. Onwards to glory. You guys get resources, and we're gonna explore with this guy. See if we can find some more sacred sites. Who knows? Oh, remains discovered. That. Okay, so now we should be able to Maybe not that? He was supposed to analyze them, right? Let's see. No, wrong one. These people can now analyze sacred sites. Maybe this is remains. Okay, send a druid to analyze the remains to find the defects by doing the same. Send a druid 2 to make the negative effects positive. So you need to be a druid. Ah, okay. So we need to level them up into a druid. How do you do that? Who knows? So yeah, we would be able to analyze remains there. We can now analyze sacred sites, but remains not yet. Okay, I see how it is. So we'll just explore this and see what happens. Okay. Removes a positive trait. I mean, did he have a positive trait? Maybe he did. I didn't even pay attention to it, so it's fine, I guess. Aura discovered. Ooh. So this is protective aura. Protective influence on the ore. This resource cannot be harvested. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Onwards to glory. We're gonna soon start moving onwards. I mean, we have resources, so we should probably move. Because otherwise we just eat, right? So let's take a look at the map again. We're going here. We have the resources that we need for this. So as soon as we click on this and we start moving, all this gets removed. The ones that we needed are going to get removed. So now you can see this is our storage. Everything we bring with, we need to put into the storage. And you get these pack beasts, you know, we tamed 2. And each of these have their own weird look at the storage. And each of these resources have their own way to stack up, you know? They stack up in hundreds, but they do it in their own way. You can see wood is like this, while ore is 4 tiles. And these pepkins are nicely 100 like this. You can store them like that, maybe. And spices are like this, you know, kind of strange. Can't fit them there, unfortunately. While rations stack up nicely to 100 like this as well. Nothing else we have. Otherwise fish would be a different way. I think potions are just 1 tile and so on and so forth. But we should have enough space to bring most resources, right? I want to bring all the food, 100%. So all the food will be brought. Spices, put some in there. And some in there. Actually, put some over here. Then ore we can actually put in here. I don't know why exactly they felt that they should add Tetris like this to the game. I mean, just, you know, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, sure, you know, doing this once or twice seems like interesting, but, you know, after a couple of times, just like, please, just sort it automatically and let me play. But, you know, fine. So we leave now, we get over here, and then we see. We need, we can go to medium sacred lakes, or to big fertile lands. This one costs a lot. That one costs a lot. 600 rations. I don't know if you can do this. That then offers us 2 options. You know, we can go to small rainforest or to medium ancient forest. I'm thinking maybe we go to the medium sacred lakes. It's gonna be easier to go there. So we just need to gather ore. Alright, so let's go out here. Again, we're just a caravan. There's some protective aura on these ores. Interesting. Ooh. Protective aura on fish. Protective aura on stone. Looks like a lot of protective auras are happening around here. Let's move a bit further. More protective aura on stone. So looks like nothing can be really mined out here, can it? And we need a lot of mineable stuff. I see. It's gonna be tough. Okay. So we definitely want to open up with some food, potentially. So maybe getting some meat. I don't know if there's any pepkins out there. We do have wood. There's some pepkins out there. So we're gonna... Let's see. So we have a gatherer, a herbalist, a gatherer, and a good herbalist. So let's have you I'll assign this one for wood production, because we're gonna need wood to build stuff. Yeah. This one as an herbalist. I'm not sure if you're gonna need the herbalist, but he's also the fast one. So this one might just go around exploring right now, because he has more movement points. This one is also a gatherer, so I think I assign him to pepkin production, so we actually get some food. And this one is the best herbalist. Ah, we do have pepkins over here. What could we build that would be useful? Maybe we build that camp. Okay, we're gonna need wool for that, and one animal. Now to actually get wool production, we're gonna need to build a house for wool production, so a pasture. So maybe we build a pasture first, start producing some wool. Alright, let's go, boys. Alright, so we do have sacred site. Never mind, we're gonna change things around. This one can analyze sacred sites, correct? Yes. You go analyze this, you come back, and... Right. This one doesn't have housing now. Bullshit. Fine. Just go out there a bit. Just go out there. You go there. The rest of the boys are gonna work. You have remains over here. That was the sacred side. Remains over here. And that's all the auras. I'm not sure how we're gonna get the stone or the ore, but I'm sure we'll figure out something. And this one is protective aura. Okay. So you keep on exploring down here. This one is analyzing. It's gonna take him a couple of turns. Okay, so there's more auras for the mountains. One more thing that I haven't shown you. We have a research tree over here. You can see we can spend these knowledge points to get extra stuff. Karen is very flirtatious, very attractive. Okay, that's nice. You can tame animals. Visual acuity of the Karen is increased, or you can go down here for backpacks and such, or you go for council and, you know, have all kinds of, you know, new things that you can open up over here. So that's option. So you're analyzing, you have nothing to do. Go, I guess here. Explore all of this. Actually, I guess he could go for remains. There were remains here. And just explore them. Get us something good, buddy. Rotten food. Removes a column from the Karen's transport capacity. That's not really that big of a deal. We'll survive that. And there were more remains somewhere. There. Okay, so this one did analyze it. Already explored. So now go explore it. Oh, so now, okay. You can get Sacred Site. The energy emitted from this place gives stony chills when approaching the altar. So we can pray and get 50 stone. We can plunder. Okay, don't want that. We can offer them stuff and get more stuff out of it. So basically we change spices and wood into wood and stone. So we can give them 100 spices and get 100 stone. Or we give them, or we just get 50 stone. Yeah, just get 50 stone. I think that's fine. Okay, you will now go back and we'll build this thing, the pasture that I wanted to build earlier. There you go. Get back there. Okay. Just gonna go build that. Oh, so there's the vagary. Will happen soon. So in 6 turns, this is gonna happen boredom. Boredom is sad not to be practiced as a trade while coming into contact with the spirits of nature. Each people not working in harvest, production, or construction becomes ill. That sounds terrible. Orb of energy. Okay, all buildings adjacent to this place of interest have minus 10% yield. Okay, well, we don't have any buildings there. So there's that. Now, aura discovered. This is protecting the fish again. Everybody loves protecting those fish. We do have fish in there if you wanted to go fishing. Go down here. Okay, that's all explored. He's still building there. Okay, so that has been built. You Start getting us some wool. Perfect. So with the wool then we can build the camp, so we can do extra stuff. And boredom is happening, there you go. So what does it mean if they're ill? So he's ill for... Is he taking like damage, or is this food how much he consumes? I'm not sure. I think these guys are all fine. Yeah, he's the only one ill. Is he gonna take damage? Or what? Not sure, but I guess we'll see. Okay, we have 40 wool. That's soon gonna be enough. Oh, friendly caravan. We're gonna go meet them. The ill person is gonna meet them. I think he's still ill. Okay. Go that way. There you go. We have explored everything. Now go meet them. Good. Do you get... Okay, we are up to 80 wool. So this one could now go build the camp so more pupils can work. There you go. We can build it like here. Sounds like a good idea. No, actually... Oh, that's the only place we can build it. Now we can build it here as well. There's no resources there, so we're gonna build that. Perfect. Go do it. Good. And we're meeting the caravan. So, pass it through the area. Exchange builders can be fruitful. Okay, so they seek trade. Wait, they will give us... Oh. So, what do they give us? We have 700 knowledge points. Will they give us... I don't know if they're going to give us rations or they're going to give us knowledge points in this case. It says minus rations, so I'm guessing we give them rations for knowledge points, maybe? I don't know. Code has sort of your tribe thinks maybe you could join. We don't have the food for you, buddy. Or we can just get heals. Let's see what this happens. Okay, yeah, so we have a lot of knowledge points now. So I think we should go and maybe research something. Can we do this over here? Vision range, extra room. Can we do council stuff? Huh. People learn to replace wood differently. It burns longer. Wood consumption is lower. Traits of peoples of teachers and enrolled. People discover the benefits of fasting. Each turn, people decide not to eat. Oh, that could be kind of cool if you could get this. I don't know how you get these, by the way. I think you need a building, separate building for this. Let's see. How about these ones? Okay. I think we just did this. We got 1 out of 4 for this one. Okay, kind of cool. We still need a lot of ore, by the way. That is still the case. That is still the case. This one is building. This one has nothing to do. So that one is gonna wait, because he's gonna go be our ore getter. Okay, so that has been built. So now we should be able to assign this one to start working as well. So this one has become a good builder. So maybe we can assign them to build stuff. So I will need to build a mine. Maybe out here. I'm gonna assign him to build mines. So now he should be able to do stuff for us as well. He's an herbalist. For now, just go grab some extra food. Okay, so he can work now that we have that camp. That's perfect. I like it. And they can work. Good. So he's gathering stuff there. They're getting here. It's good. Has this been built? Okay. The mine has been built. Do we have anybody who's a good miner? There's gatherer, herbalist, gatherer. You know what? You are herbalist. You're gonna go over here and we're gonna become a miner. And our best builder, I think he's gonna build on our mine because we're gonna need multiple, I think. So go and build a mine down here. I know there's a lot of bad auras about this, but he's got this. I believe in him. I believe that he can do this. I'm just slightly afraid if he can actually produce enough food to keep us afloat. This might not be it. I think we might need double people on food. You know? So I'm gonna assign this guy our best builder. to start working on ore. And our wood boy, when he's done harvesting this, I'm gonna assign him to food. He might perish, but we also might not. Who knows? Okay, he needs to go back anyway. Bring that wood. And now, do I have you selected? Yeah. Go grab pepkins. Like, we could make a fishery thing or something like that, but it's not really needed. Okay, so soon we're gonna have what? Rodents in 6. A horde of rodents fleeing the rising waters devour the overflowing wood reserves, leaving only a few to the tribe. Well, our wood reserves are not that great, and we don't care that much about it. That's fine. We just care about the efficiency of our ore miners. Wow, we are down to 100 pepkins only? Jeebus. We're gonna start starving soon. I should have had more people. Oh, there's the rodents. Ate all of our wood. I think we're gonna perish in this one. Because we're gonna run out of food soon. I don't think 2 people producing right now is good enough. Oh, food low. I think they all took some damage. Because they're starving. You can see their HP is no longer the best. Okay, we have enough for this turn. Maybe not. I mean, they have pepkins right here. I don't know why they're going like down here, but it's up to them. I think we're gonna have people dying soon. Oh, Jesus, yeah. I mean, you live, you learn, right? Or you die and you learn. Oh, 3 people died from hunger. Well, at least he's gonna have enough food for a while. There he goes. There he goes. Alright. Rodents! They're gonna eat our... Or they ate our spice. Great. It's nap time? Okay. Napping during the day. Oh, Jesus. He's still somehow alive. I think he can make it. But we're gonna have the vagaries happen soon. Nope, nope, died from hunger. While carrying food. Rest in pieces, now what? Well, we're just done. Alright, well, as far as the eye, we have been defeated. Rest in pieces, my beautiful tribe, we have been defeated. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Now you know how not to play. And now you know that you have to prioritize food a bit more. There's also a tutorial that's going to help you out. You can enable it in settings, but I wanted to, you know, play without a tutorial for this, just to so we see how it goes. And it went bad, but that's fine. Thank you for watching though. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Just check it out on Steam. As I said, it's 20 euros, so give it a try, or maybe put it on the wish list, something like that. I'll see you next time, guys.